All right, guys, don't mind me for a sec. I'm trying to figure out. Hello, hello, hello. I keep getting feedback when I'm talking. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Testing, testing. So strange. Do any of you guys hear like a feedback when I talk? Like a little, like a, like a, I don't even know what to call it. Like a buzzing almost. I don't know if you can tell or not. I hear it in my headphones. I just don't know if you guys can hear it out there. You hear it? It's so strange. I don't know what it is. All right, bear with me, bear do. Trying to turn the mic down some. Testing, testing, testing. Yeah. Uh, I'm not really sure what it is. I'm sorry, I might have to deal with it for. See if it sounds any better. It's so strange. Let me. Yeah, I'm trying to mess with the reverb. But in the I've never had this happen before. Hmm. Either that or I just never heard it before. One or the other. Who knows? All right. All right. I'm not sure. I apologize. It doesn't sound terrible to me. I can still hear it. I can still hear it a little bit, but it sounds a lot better than it did in the beginning. So we'll have to deal with. Hold on one second. Let me try. Sometimes my cord does weird things, like makes weird feedback and stuff. It's so strange. I don't know. You guys are like, let's just open some cards. Shut up already. Okay. All right. Well, we'll have to deal with it, and I'll have to look into it later. Hopefully, it's not too terribly annoying for everybody. It's annoying me more than anything, I think. All right. What's going on, everyone? Chris Chef Sports Cards here. Actually, you know what? Let me see if is that better. That sounds a lot better now. Okay, I figured it out. All right, let's do it. All right. What's going on, everyone? Chris Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2024 Topps Stadium Club Compact Half Compact Case Break number 8. Yeah, that's it, right, Matt? Sounds a lot better now. All right, I know what it was. It wasn't even the It wasn't even the mic, it was my heater. It was making it do something. I don't know why. It's weird. I bought a new heater for in here, and apparently it doesn't jive with my microphone really well. So we'll have to get a different one, I guess. Anyway, welcome, 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 especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A little bit about us. We've been around for over 7 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands will move. On that topic, please remember this time of year, holiday season, Postal Service can be a bit of a bear this time of year, so please be a little patient. And plus, we got a holiday this week on Thursday, so you know us. We get the cards out really quick, but it might be a day or two late this coming week because of our pals over at the USPS. Anyway, if you are new to the channel, do us a favor and hit the old subscribe button there. eBay continues to run their sweepstakes. No purchase necessary there. Go to any of our eBay listings, look in the description, and, follow what it says and maybe win some free cards. I'm trying to remember where all my dials were on my equalizer. It doesn't sound right to me now. Oh, well. Excuse me. And last but certainly not least, chefsportscards.com. For those of you who are in it, we are doing the Topps Chrome update half mega case break tonight at around 10:45, 11 o'clock after the eBay breaks from the website. Break number 210. We got a couple holiday breaks up over there, very close to full. I mean, there's like 6 spots left in the Pick Your Team break. I think every spot is under $15. So if you're interested in that, go and check that out. And we'll have some more stuff posted this week. All right, let's go over the teams. I got to check something real quick. Selling. They didn't sell. Okay. All right. D-backs, Jeremy J. Braves, Lance W. Orioles, Jeremy J. Red Sox, Josh L. Cubs, Chad B. White Sox, Andrew J. Reds, Robert V. Guardians, Matthew C. Tigers, Jamie P. Royals, and Astros, Josh L. Angels, Jamie P. Dodgers, R. Vance. Brewers, Craig S. Twins, R. Vance. Marlins, Matthew T. Mets, Greg B. Yankees, Stephen M. A's, Andrew J. Phillies, Doug P. Pirates, R. Vance. Cardinals, Matthew A. Padres, Brian G. Giants, Nicholas W. Mariners, Doug P. Rays, Jamie P. Rangers, Josh L. Blue Jays, Matthew T. And Nationals, Chad B. All right. God. Exhausted tonight. Let's open some cards. Good luck, everybody. Abrams, Sosa, De La Cruz, Velocity, Babe Ruth Red, and Cedric Mullins Chrome. Try to get the hands working. Arenado, Green Chrome, Westberg, Red Rookie, and Raleigh. Bobby Witt, Chief Fantasy. Musial and Bregman. Shohei. Ozzy Albies Refractor. Corbin Burns and Christy Mathewson. What? Albert Pujols, Power Packed. And Acuna on the going yard short print for the Bravos. For Lance. Nice one there, man. And Ty Cobb. Old Ty Cobb. I always wonder, like, guys, like, back from Ty Cobb's day, you know, if they would have even thought that they'd still be on a baseball card now. Like, some dude in Philadelphia 100 years from now is going to be opening cards with my picture on it. What is this? What is this? Oh, my. Wow. Who has the Padres? Brian, look at this thing. Going yard Tatis auto. 3 of 25. Very nice. Man, that's the first one of those we've pulled. Delicious. A delicious hit. Cheer on that one. That thing is awesome. Congrats, man. Stremski and Nolan Gorman. I knew we were due for something in here. There's the first half was okay. I mean, we had like one auto to 10, but we didn't have much in the way of autos. So hopefully we get some more good stuff out of here. Jackson Holiday. Tatis Special Forces. Nico Horner. Although I don't know what it is with this case. It seems like every numbered parallel is a Cub. Last night there was like 5 numbered parallels of Cubs in the first half of this case. Who's got them tonight? Chad. Nico. 41 of 199. Caminero rookie. Marte Black and Brian Higgs. Now 1 box down, 7 to go. Topps Chrome Update Hobbies is coming up next. 10 o'clock. And then, like I said, we're doing the website break of Topps Chrome Update Megas. Half case after that. We got a couple holiday breaks left on the website, and I got a case of advent calendars coming in. We're going to put up an advent calendar break on the website. So if you're interested, and we're going to give one away. So not only can you be in the break and get whatever cards, but you also be in the chance to win an advent calendar. So I'm going to try to get that posted tomorrow or Monday or Tuesday. And make sure they're here. I have a feeling it's going to sell quick, that one. Oh, I forgot to shuffle. Oh, okay. That's all right. Jackson Holiday Special Forces. Let's move these two. Kershaw Triumvirate. Cowser Red Rookie and Garcia Chrome. Since the MVP buyback season started, I'm trying to get some regular Topps Chrome for next weekend too. Chase some more Judges and Otanis. Speaking of Otani, Power Packed. Newt Bar and Steer. Nick Castellanos, a refractor. Zidane Raphael, a rookie red. And Skeens, a rookie chrome. Shrio. Ria. Schwaba. Marco Luciano, red rookie. And Sal Frelick, rookie chrome. Billy Williams. Wow. Nice throwback Cubbies auto. Billy Williams for the Cubs. There you go. Nice one. For Chad. And Carter, red rookie. And Bieber. The Biebs. Who'd have thought? It seems like Shane Bieber's hanging around longer than the actual Bieber. What was his name? Justin? He just like sits at home and smokes pot all day now, right? He actually makes music. I haven't heard of him in a long time. What a nightmare that's got to be for Shane Bieber to have that same last name. He must catch all kinds of hell. Reggie Jackson, Juan Soto black for the Yanks, and Matt Olson chrome. Mauricio. We got an orange coming up. Roberto Clemente. The orange chrome. Last one, too. 99 of 99 for the Pirates. Wilson Contreras. Bernie Williams and A.J. Smith Shawver. Pirates is our Vance. Fingers do not want to work today. Why are these stuck? What is going on here? So weird. All right, let's try it again. Ellie. A Joe Adell. Kershaw red. Reggie Jackson chrome. Oh, wait, did I shuffle these? I keep forgetting to shuffle. Armstrong rookie. Willie Mays, a triumvirate. Schwarber and Lane Thomas, chrome. Lawler rookie. Gunner power packed. Jackson Chourio red rookie. And Yoshida chrome. Morale. George Springer refractor. Vladdy Daddy and Tony Gwynn. Spencer Strider, Colt Keith red rookie, and Trey Turner. Alec Marsh, Kansas City. For Josh, base auto. Machado red and Freddie Freeman. Do me a favor, folks. I took my headphones off, so if there's any other audio issues, let me know. Schwaba, Bregman, Bobby Witt black for the Royals, and Weiler. Manny. Wow. Dansby green. I'm telling you, it's the strangest thing. I've never seen so many Cub parallels in a case. 144 of 199. I believe this is the 8th one in this case. And we have what? 5 boxes left. So in 11 boxes, there's been 8 Cubs parallels so far. It's so strange. Old Cubby's hot. Old Cubby's hot case. I guess we got a Chicago HTA case or something. Plus, we had the Billy Williams auto, and I think there was a Cubs auto last night, too. So, on top of all those parallels, it's so strange. It's like Mets in pro debut. Oh, Zach Remillard, another Chicago. White Sox, Luis Matos, and Shota, rookie chrome. Not a Cub, but same city. Andrew. Here you go, buddy. Mookie Betts, Bo Bichette, and Weiler Abreu. Jeets. Wyatt Langford, black rookie, and Victor Scott, chrome. That's something we haven't heard in a while. Barking dogs. My other dog's back from Tennessee for a few days. She's the barker. My other dog hardly barks at all. Juan Soto, Velocity. Mickey Mantle and Mark McGwire. Yamamoto rookie. And another Cunha, green this time, green chrome. Bautista and Skubal. Have you guys seen this thing where you can buy shares of a player? So, if you haven't seen it yet, I don't know what to think of it, to be honest with you. So, I saw it, I think it was last night or the night before that. Emmanuel Class is doing it, I think. And basically, you can buy shares of, I think it was Emmanuel Class or Jonathan Class, the pitcher from the Guardians, Emmanuel Class, right? Isn't that his name? So you can buy shares of this person, right, of their contract. So, and they're like $12 a share to buy. And then you receive dividends based off of that contract for the life of him playing. And apparently, who did that? Like, I think they did it with Tatis a while back. And it was like literally like $5 a share to buy in. And then, of course, he signed like a $300 million contract and then everyone got paid. So it's only like 5% of his contract, I think they said. Mike Schmidt, refractor for the Phils. Suzuki and Jackson Chourio, chrome rookie. So I guess it's up to 5% of his contract. And the point of it is for the player to get, influx of capital, at one time. So, like, I guess especially if you're a younger guy, if you're a rookie or even a prospect coming up, you might be able to get an influx of $1 million or whatever, but then you have to pay out based on your lifetime earnings back to those shareholders, just like you're a shareholder in a company. I don't know. I don't know what to think of it, to be honest with you. It sounds kind of cool, but Pete Alonso. There's Pete Crow Armstrong. Another Cub. Nice one there. 42 of 75. So basically, like, say you buy 100 shares. I think they're doing Everson Pereira, too, from the Yankees, maybe. That was another one I think I saw. So anyway, say you buy like 100 shares at $12 a share. So it's $1,200 you buy in now. And then they pay dividends on those shares twice a year for the life of his pro playing ability. So, I mean, it's of course a gamble, just like any stock, I suppose, you're buying into, because, hey, the guy could get hurt and never play again, right? Or he could play for the next 20 years and be a top player with a top contract, and those shares could turn into hundreds or thousands of dollars per share, that you get paid out twice a year for the life of his contract or the life of his career. So, I don't know. It sounds interesting. I suppose if you find the right player and you really believe in him, like, because not only are you hoping to make money from him, but kind of puts you out there to root for the guy too, Like, makes you want him to do well pretty badly. Mickey Mantle, triumvirate. I think if there was a player I really liked, I'd do it just to say I did it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I'd invest any crazy amount of money or anything, but maybe like, $500 or something, just so you could say like, oh, here's my check from, whoever. Be kind of cool. And then, of course, the guy gets like a huge contract extension or something. You're like, yeah, man, we made some scratch. Kodai Senga, and hey, look, another Cub. This is so crazy, this case. 124 of 199. on the Justin Steele. I'm trying to remember the name of the company. There's like a company that's doing it where it's like Healy or Headley or something like that. And I mean, I guess their whole point is they plan on having like a whole portfolio of athletes, whether they be baseball, football, basketball, that they collect off of. It's almost like a payday advance, like a payday loan that the player's taken, but then they have to pay a percentage back. George Kirby refractor. I don't know. Any of you guys, what do you think? Would any of you guys do it? Like I said, I just think I'd like to do it just to say, like, I got a check from, I'd love to see what the check looks like and stuff. I like the dividend, how it pays out. Of course, I would probably pick some guy who, like, goes out and gets hit by a car tomorrow and never plays again. Jackson Churio Power Pack. Devers and A-Rod. Oh, shoot. Andrew, how you doing, buddy? How you feeling, man? They giving you the good stuff? Getting the good drugs, my friend? Hunter Goodman for the Rockies. So I would imagine, dude. I can't even imagine. Did they think everything went well? They're pleased with how the surgery went? They got you up and walking around already? Adames. Nolan Jones. For those of you who don't know, Andrew had back surgery 4 days ago. And I did email him that day, check on him, make sure everything went all right. He said everything went well. Now it sounds like he's home, but you know how back surgery is. If any of you've ever had it or had friends who've had it, it can be tricky, that's for sure. Shota Black for the Cubs and Darvish. Everything went excellent. And nice. I'm glad to hear it, man. I mean, you know how it is. Backs can be tricky, man. I've had, and I only say because I've had multiple friends, mostly because of being chefs, just like I was. Is that a Tatis? That's a Tatis image variation too, man. Padres are killing it. Tatis short print image variation, very nice. That thing's awesome. Congrats to Brian. Backs can be tricky, like I know some guys who it was like a godsend for them, and I know other people that it actually made them worse, so it's not an easy one. So I'm glad you did well. Oh, they got you on Dilaudid. Oh man, Dilaudid is fun. Don't take too much, my man. Follow your doctor, do what he says. Don't get hooked on that stuff. I'm telling you, brother, ain't worth it. Judge Red and Thomas. Start getting off it as soon as you can, my friend. It is wonderful stuff. Don't get me wrong, but a little too wonderful if you get my drift. And they gave you 2 Narcans just in. Oh, geez. So, and here's some Narcan in case you take too much. Wow. Just be careful with it, brother. Believe me, I've been down that road. It ain't a fun one. Whenever you think you need one, wait like 10 minutes just to show yourself that you can. You know what I mean? It's a good way to start getting away from it as soon as you can. Juan Soto and Castellanos Red, Kyle Tucker. Yeah, I was definitely one to take the pills. That was a big problem for me a long time ago. It's amazing how some people are so very drawn to them and some are not. Like, people always be like, "How could you take all those pills and work like you did, man?" Because it was I would be bouncing off the walls. Where most people are like, "Oh, I have to go to bed." Not me, man. I would be alive when I took that stuff. But that was in another lifetime. Well, I'm glad you're home, bro. I'm glad you're feeling better. Do what the doctor says. I know I've said that to you like 5 times already, but De La Cruz. Doctors know best, whether we think they do or not. Marcus Stroman green and Gunnar Chrome. 30 of 199. Yeah, see, pills were my big problem. And mine was before the whole um, Oxy thing started. My issues. I was actually getting sober when Oxy was becoming like massive. Or when it was becoming mainstream, people were noticing it. Believe me, it was around. That's for sure. But yeah, no, I was dealing with injuries and I was working. Like I said, I was a chef. I worked 110 hours a week. Every week for years and years, and you get hurt all the time, and you take a pill here or there, and one turns into two, turns into 10, turns into 50. Jacob DeGrom, refractor. Pretty simple story, to be honest with you, but getting out the other side of it's not so simple, that's for sure. Plus, in an industry at the time where it was so prevalent, everyone, you know, somebody always had them. Somebody could, you could always get them. It was, you know, it was what it was. So, Ellie, power packed. I do not wish that on my worst enemy on the planet to go through that. It's hard. Yeah, it took me a long time, man. It really did. I mean, I've been sober for 20 years now, but I'll tell you what, I'm I'm kind of 50-50 shocked I ever made it out the other side, to be honest with you. It was pretty bad there for a long time. And Carson Spears. Is it Spears or Spires? Spires, maybe? For the Reds. That's why my son, I've always said to my son, like, if it grows in the ground, do it, brother. you know? The manufactured stuff you don't want. Weed, mushrooms, go to town. I'd rather you smoke weed than drink alcohol, to be honest with you. It's better for you. Alcohol is terrible for you. When I got sober, this is a true story, man. When I finally got sober, and it took me, like, once I started trying, it took me about 3.5 years before I got into the right situation, right program, and whatever. And I joined this group that I'm still a part of to this day. I only talk to them every once in a while because, to be honest, I don't even think about it anymore. But in this group, it was all, opiate addicts, heroin addicts, this, that. And then there was a handful of guys who were the worst alcoholics you ever met in your life. Like, guys who walked into hospitals and blew like a .62, which I didn't even think was physically possible. Zach Callen. Like, they would tell these stories. And anyway, I met this guy when I first got there, and he was like the same age as me. Nah, he was a little bit older than me, I guess. I was around 30. I want to say he was like 35, and he was a drinker, and he was in heart failure. He had cirrhosis of the liver. He had psoriasis so bad, like covering his body, like everywhere. He was like just scabs, and I mean, to the point where like bleeding. I mean, it was gross, right? And he got sober, and within 4 months, it all cleared up. Everything. Like, I never realized how bad alcohol was for me until I went through detox for something else and was surrounded by guys who were alcoholics. Like, not that that happens to everyone, obviously, but like this dude had like 8 things that were killing him, all related to the alcohol. That's why I'm always like, smoke weed, leave the alcohol alone. I mean, if you're gonna do something, you know. Altman, yeah, the dude he was a really good guy too, and I haven't seen him in quite a while. I heard from someone that he fell off the wagon a few years back. I know he was sober for like 15 years at one point, but I did hear he fell off the wagon a few years back. I haven't seen him since. I'm hoping he got himself back together, but like, God, they would tell stories of drinking that I would just be like, wow, I am like a piker compared to these guys. Like, I used to drink a lot, like, but not, I liked, the drugs more. Tatis, Vladdy Red. But I mean, I was as good as anyone to go to the bar and pound some shots and beers and do whatever. But, these were guys who were like drinking a fifth of vodka on the train on the way home from work. Just like, wow. You guys were hardcore. It's amazing though, like how that guy just literally got sober and all that stuff. Like, I mean, he was in heart failure for Christ's sake, and like it was all just the alcohol that was doing it to him. As soon as he stopped drinking, man, all that stuff cleared up. It was crazy. Xander, Refractor, Correa, and Gleiber. J Rod, Special Forces, Goldie Red, and Contreras. Weston Wilson for the Phillies with his tiny little autograph. He actually has a cool autograph, it's just so small. Phillies is Doug. The funny thing is when I went to get better, when I got sober, like I said, this group I was a part of, like I tried rehab, I did all that. In fact, I went to multiple rehabs. That didn't work. This was like a group that was local to me. And it was specifically for like opiate addiction, but I was like, well, if you're getting sober, you're getting sober. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't do anything. But a lot of guys in the group who didn't feel that way. They were kind of like, well, I can still smoke weed, or I can still drink, or I can. So, I mean, but it's funny because on a very rare occasion, I'll have a drink, but I always regret it afterwards. It's just, I don't know. I lost the taste for alcohol when I got sober. Ozzy Albies Gold Minted. For Lance. And I wish I didn't. I used to love beer. I still like the taste of beer, but on the rare occasion when I drink, I literally might drink one a year. And because every time I do it, I always feel like afterwards I'm like, ugh, I feel terrible. Aaron Judge Velocity. Jackson Holiday rookie. Austin Wells rookie black. And Josh Jung. All right, box number 8. Did they give you Andrew, did they give you a time period of like how long your recovery, how long they think your recovery should be, or when you'll be able to work again or anything like that? They give you any kind of idea? Jackson Holiday rookie, 3 months. That's not bad. Acuna, Wheeler, and Pereira. Although it can be mighty boring lying around, there's no doubt about that. But it'll all be worth it in the end. Kerstedt, rookie, a green chrome. Shota, red rookie, and Frank Thomas. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Got some money rolling in. You don't have to sweat it. Just relax, man. Because like 2 weeks from now, you're gonna be like, God, I need to go and do something. And then 6 months from now, you're gonna be like, man, I wish I was back on the couch when you're back at work. Acuna, Mathewson, Altuve. Parker Meadow, a rookie refractor for the Tigers. Wyatt Langford, red rookie, and Jung Ho Lee, chrome rookie. J Rod, and wow, another going yard. Caminero this time. Rookie going yard for the Rays. Just for Jamie. Nice one. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, I've worked since I was 11 years old, and I'm always working every day pretty much. And it's like when you get in that situation where, you need to get better, rest or whatever, it's like first few days, okay, but then you're like, I even do it on vacation. Like, by the time I get to the third day of a vacation, I'm ready to go out of my mind. Aramis Ramirez, another throwback auto for the Cubbies. Chad B. Always by like the third or fourth day of my vacation, I'm like, all right, is it time to go home yet? To go back to work. I'm feeling really lazy hanging around here. Darvish red and Blaze Alexander. Corey Seager, velocity. Mike Schmidt, blue for the Phillies, numbered to 50. 2 of 50 on the Mike Schmidt. Thurman Munson. For Doug. Here you go, bud. Last pack. Churio rookie. And Lindor black. Johan Rojas on the back. That is going to do it. All right, folks, I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I could not do this without y'all, and I do truly appreciate it. If you're not in any of our other breaks tonight, please stay safe, stay healthy out there, and everyone, please have a wonderful holiday. Thanksgiving's coming up in just a few days. May your turkey be moist and crispy. All right, bear with me for a sec. We'll hit recap together. Next one, you mean the one after that? You talking about the mega break? That's at that's after the hobby break. It's at 10:45. All right, folks. Here recap for 2024 Topps Stadium Club Half Compact Case Break number 8. Oh, man, my hands all itchy. That oxy powder sometimes like itches my hands from the cards. Okay, a bunch of stuff here, some rookies and blacks and reds and all that. We'll make sure these all get taken care of. I'm not going to go through them all, but a lot of rookies and stuff in there. Green chromes, green chromes of Arenado, Acuna, and Kershtat. Was that it? Was there only? I guess there was just 3. All right. Regular refractors of Meadows, Xander, DeGrom, Kirby, Mike Schmidt, Springer, Castellanos, and Ozzie Albies. Parallels, 275, Pete Crow Armstrong rookie. 199, Swanson, Steele, and Horner, and Marcus Stroman. 99, Roberto Clemente. 50, Mike Schmidt. Short prints, we had a few. We had a design image variation, Fernando Tatis. Very cool looking card. 2 of the Going Yard short prints, Junior Caminero and Acuna, and we had a gold minted Ozzie Albies. Autographs, Alec Marsh, Zach Milliard, Hunter Goodman, Weston Wilson, Carson Spears, Aramis Ramirez, Billy Williams, a little throwback, and a very delicious Fernando Tatis /25 Going Yard for Padres. Good stuff for the Padres tonight, that's for sure. All right, folks, again, thanks so much for joining us. I do appreciate it. We'll be back in 5 with Topps Chrome Update Hobby Break. Everybody have a wonderful night. Take care. Bye.